Stop. Right now. Have you ever been doing something completely random? Washing dishes, driving, maybe just staring at the ceiling. When BM, a person you haven't spoken to all day slams into your mind, you feel this shift. A tiny, electric tug. And then, almost immediately, they text. They call. They walk around the corner. That isn't coincidence. That is science. Specifically, the deep, dark, and often invisible science of human connection. We're talking about subconscious telepathy powered by pure emotion. For the next 10 minutes, I'm going to pull back the curtain on the most mind-blowing, heart-stopping, psychology-backed secrets of love. This isn't just about a crush. This is about a person whose thoughts are so focused on you. Their energy is hitting you like a radio signal, and they don't even know they're sending it. Get ready for 6 hidden signs they're thinking about you right now, powered by 700 psychology facts on love. If you've ever wanted to know for sure if you're on someone's mind, this is your definitive guide. Like and subscribe now, because you need to catch every single one of these facts. Let's dive deep. Sign number 1. The sudden, unexplained emotional shift. You are having a great day. Everything is fine. And then, out of nowhere, a wave of sadness, anxiety, or even intense warmth washes over you. No trigger. No reason. Psychology calls this an emotional contagion, but when it's tied to one person, it's a powerful sign. You are literally picking up their emotional frequency. Think of it. If they are stressed about a deadline or feeling intense nostalgia about a moment you shared, your subconscious mind, which is hyper-attuned to their energy, receives that signal. 700 Psychology Fact Alert. This is connected to the function of mirror neurons, the part of your brain that makes you feel what others feel. If they're fixating on you with intense emotion, your brain catches the echo. You're feeling inexplicably down. 2 hours later, you run into them, and they look exhausted, admitting they had the worst day. That inexplicable feeling you had, that was the initial emotional shockwave. Pay attention to the intensity and lack of reason for the mood swing. If it doesn't belong to you, it belongs to them. Sign number 2. The unexplained physical sensations. This is your nervous system reacting to intense mental focus being directed at you. Research on remote attention suggests that when someone is intensely concentrating on you, especially with feelings of worry or longing, it can trigger a small, localized physical response in your body. It's not magic, it's the body's translation of a potent energy field. Fact, when you are in love, or when someone is deeply in love with you, the brain is flooded with dopamine. When a person is intensely thinking of you, they are essentially hitting their own dopamine button. The sheer force of that internal chemical reaction is enough to cause a physical ripple that you, the object of their thought, can sometimes feel. If your ear is burning out of nowhere, it's not the weather. Someone is burning for you. Sign number 3. Constant synchronicity. You are everywhere to them, and they are everywhere to you. I'm not talking about running into them at the gym you both go to. I'm talking about crossing paths in places you never go. Their name pops up on a random piece of paper. Their favorite song plays in a store you haven't visited in months. This is the confirmation bias working in reverse. Your brain is so attuned to them that you start to unconsciously seek out connections. But here's the deeper layer. When someone is constantly thinking of you, their actions change. They might subconsciously wander to places that remind them of you. They're trying to manifest a connection. When two people share an emotional connection, their subconscious mind is driven to re-establish proximity. Their thoughts act as a subtle compass pointing them in your direction. If the universe keeps shoving this person back into your life, it's because their mind is pulling the strings of fate. This isn't just chance. It's an emotional gravity well created by their relentless thoughts. Sign number 4. They invade your dreams. You haven't seen them. You haven't talked to them. You didn't think about them before bed. And yet, they are the co-star of last night's midnight blockbuster. This is one of the oldest psychological signs. The deepest level of psychological connection happens when your subconscious meets theirs. If this person is spending hours every day thinking about you, your shared past, or a potential future, that thought energy is potent. Your brain, in its resting state, is less guarded, making it a perfect receiver for that psychic broadcast. 700 Psychology Fact. Early romantic love is chemically indistinguishable from a mild case of obsessive-compulsive disorder due to a temporary drop in serotonin. When they are thinking of you, they are in this obsessed, focused state. When you dream about them, your brain is processing the sheer volume of their mental energy pointed at you. If they're appearing as a sudden, intense cameo in your sleep, their thoughts are keeping you up at night. Sign number 5. They subtly mirror your tics and phrases. This is a beautiful and often missed sign. You're talking, and they use a phrase you invented. They have a new habit that is exactly the same as one of yours. They start listening to that weird, obscure band you recommended once. This is their subconscious mind trying to feel closer to you. Psychology tells us that mimicry is one of the purest, most automatic forms of nonverbal bonding. When they are constantly thinking about you, they are playing you over and over in their mind. They are internalizing your mannerisms because, on a deep level, they want to blur the lines between me and you. Fact, empathy, the bedrock of true connection, is enhanced by this constant mental focus. By thinking about you nonstop, they are unconsciously building a psychological bridge into your life, adopting your language and habits as a way to say, I see you, I get you, I am you. It's the ultimate love signal hidden in plain sight. Sign number 6. The immediate, deep sense of relief when you finally connect. This is the one that seals the deal. You've been feeling that emotional shockwave, the strange shivers, the dream invasion, and then you finally see them, or you get that text. And in that very second, you feel this massive whoosh of calm, a sudden, deep relief. That relief isn't just because you missed them. It's the release of the tension of the thought connection. You were receiving their intense mental energy, and that constant broadcast was creating a subconscious tension in you. When you finally connect, the signal is acknowledged, the loop is closed, and your nervous system exhales. 700 Psychology Fact: being in love and feeling that connection releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which is a powerful stress reliever and natural painkiller. That wave of relief you feel, that's an oxytocin dump responding to the confirmation that the person who has been dominating your emotional space is finally here. It proves that the feeling was real. So, there you have it. The 6 hidden signs that go beyond coincidence and into the realm of pure, powerful psychology. Love isn't always whispered. Sometimes it's broadcast on a frequency only your subconscious can hear. Now, tell me in the comments, which of these signs have you experienced lately, and with who? I read every single one. If this script gave you the clarity you were looking for, hit that like button and subscribe for more of the most unbelievable psychological facts about love and human connection. Thank you for watching, and pay attention to those whispers. They're not just your thoughts, they might be theirs.